All right, welcome back, everyone, to episode number one of this new franchise series. And today we're going to be doing a Miami Heat rebuild, obviously, episode number one, as I just mentioned. And so I am a Heat fan, obviously, so that is why I'm choosing to do this team. And the goal for this video is, the goal for the series is to win a championship. I'm not sure how we can do it, but I think that there's a chance we can do it. Now, obviously, we got, Goran Dragic, who's going to be on the last year of his deal. I might want to move him, depending on what happens. Jeremiah Martin, he's not going to play at all. Won't even be in the G League. He'll be gone after this year. We have a lot of shooting guards here. We got 1, 2, 3 key shooting guards. I would say. Waiters has 2 years left in his deal. Jimmy Butler, obviously, they got on the max contract, and Tyler Herro, who is a rookie, who is very promising. Looked pretty promising in summer league. Small forwards, we got Justice Winslow, of course, and Derrick Jones Jr., very electrifying dunker. The power forward position, Udonis Haslem did resign. Pretty interesting. I mean, I'm not really too excited about that, but I mean, long time Heat, so why not? We obviously got Kelly Olynyk, who did just get injured in a FIBA tournament game. I don't know why I said FIBA. Doesn't appear to be serious. I think he hurt his elbow, but he should be okay to start the season, which is in over 2 months. So, anyways, we obviously have him. We have James Johnson, the enforcer of this team, who's on player option, and he's for sure going to accept it. In that center, we got Myers Leonard and, of course, Bam Adebayo. So, in terms of my lineup, I actually wouldn't mind moving Justice Winslow to point guard and have him start. I'm gonna make him go back up to 79 overall because, I mean, that's what he was at. And he also played a lot of point guard this year in real life, so let's do that. 2-way point, okay. He was 79 overall, just remember that. Staying dunk, driving dunk, contact dunk, yeah, whatever. Draw foul, anything that works. He was a 79, I believe, so let's upgrade his steal a lot. His perimeter defense. Defensive consistency, help defense. Okay, we're there. Okay, so for point guards, I mean, as I mentioned, I'm going to start Justice Winslow over Goran Dragic. Dragic can get 27 minutes a game, 26 actually. Winslow can get 31. Jimmy can get 38. Oh yeah. Also, I also want to move Jimmy Butler to small forward, as it would make our roster a little more balanced. So here we go. So. Like I said, Winslow will be starting with 31 minutes a game, 26, as I already mentioned. Myers Leonard, you get 20 minutes. James Johnson, you get 19. Tyler Herro, you get 17. And I'm gonna find a way to get Derrick Jones Jr. into this rotation. Pollard, you're gonna be in the G League. I'm not gonna give Udonis as many minutes. I'm sorry. Yeah, actually, we'll give him 17, 17, 17, 25, 30. 28, 38, yep, and 28, and then we'll give the rest of these to Derrick Jones. Okay, so in terms of scoring options, I guess we'll be the trier if he does that, so whatever. Scoring options, of course, first option is going to be Jimmy Butler. Second is going to be Winslow. And third will be Bam Adebayo. Offensive focus, we're obviously going to play through star. Offensive tempo, patient offensive preference. You know what, no preference. Yeah, whatever. Nope. Okay, so we should be fine for season number one. I'm gonna play against the Orlando Magic. I'm gonna go simcast into this one. We're at 4 minutes of the video, and I'm gonna see what happens once we get into it. Let's play right now. Okay, so we're up by 7. Surely we can't lose this game. I haven't played 2K in like a week, so don't be surprised if I'm rusty. Let's see what happens though. See what happens. Anyways, like I said, there's about 8 minutes left. Up by 7. Let's actually check the box score while we're at it. Okay, so Dragic's actually playing really well. Did not expect that. So let's go to the bottom. So Derrick Jones Jr. is not playing too well. Leonard's not too good. Jalen Ware's having a really bad game. Tyler Herro is struggling, I'd say. Olynyk's okay, I guess. Not bad. James Johnson's playing pretty well, actually. Jimmy Butler's struggling. Adebayo's playing pretty well. Winslow's playing really well, and Dragic's playing really well. So, because it is a close game, I'm going to have my starters in unless... Don't tell me foul. Are you... fine. You know what? I'm not going to play this game. I forgot that basketball is like such a high-scoring game that can change really quickly. So we're going to play the next game. Jimmy Butler does not foul out. And yeah, that was a really rough debut for him, but we ended up getting the win, so that's really all that matters. Anyways, we're going to play... who are we playing? The Wizards, okay. I actually want to do something, make it a little bit more realistic. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, but go to the players who are significantly injured. So Durant, we'll have him out for a couple of, like maybe 6-7 months. KD, come on. So Vitals is Whiteson. Also do the same for Klay Thompson and for who else is injured? Oh yeah, John Wall. Ruptured Achilles. I believe it's his right Achilles. Torn right Achilles. You know, we'll just do left Achilles, doesn't really matter. Actually, no, never mind, we already got it. Okay, so we'll have him out for 300 days. 350 days. Yeah. Okay, so he's going to be out, of course, as I mentioned. Okay, still be an 86 overall. It's pretty funny. Other players who are injured, of course, Klay Thompson is injured. I think he'll be really good when he comes back. I also think I feel like with he has a torn right ACL. I feel like with Kevin Durant, I feel like he'll be really good when he comes back. I just feel like he'll get injured again. Like he'll have really good numbers, but I feel like he'll have a massive injury the year he comes back, and he'll never be able to recover from the second injury. And John Wall's the last player. Oh, he's only 86, but we'll have him injured, I guess. Looking like Drew Holiday in this game, pretty interesting. Okay, so like I said, give him some injuries. Unfortunately for him, he had 2 injuries, but we'll just give him one. We'll give him it was an Achilles, ruptured Achilles or torn Achilles. Passed it. Okay, and we'll have him out for 400 days. No, actually, we'll have him out for 375. No, you know what? 357. Why not? Okay, so that's fine. He'll come back as a 86 overall. Okay, fine. Yeah, like I said, we're playing against the Wizards. I'm gonna hop in regardless of what happens. As long as Jimmy Butler's playing, he fouled out again. And we lost. Okay, that's pretty funny. We lost. He got. He fouled out already, huh? That's tough to deal with. Man, okay, so we are winning in this game against the Hornets. And Jimmy only has 2 fouls. Okay, so we'll hop in about now. Okay, so we're up by 13 against the Hornets. This game we can't blow. If we lose this game, that'd be pretty funny. Anyways, this video is going to be uploaded right after I do this, and I'm going to make another video tomorrow. But I mean, 2K comes out in early September, so like September 6th, I think it is. So right now it's August 7th, 9:30 p.m. So we have about a month to do this. I think we should be good enough to do it. By the way, if I somehow win a championship in year 1, I'm going to keep going. Because, I mean, I don't really want to do like a 5-episode series. So, okay, starters in. I actually want to put in Tyler Herro if I can. Because why not? And then we'll put in. Actually, that's good. Okay. So, this is our lineup. As I mentioned many times, get Jimmy the ball and just get it the fuck out of the way. Just kidding. Move. Okay, good job. Way to dunk that. Jimmy Butler. Great basketball player. Top 20 player, maybe top 15. I think he fits. I'm a little bit biased, but here's the guys I'd take over. So as Rozier has the ball, I'd take Klay Thompson over him. Shit, okay, I'm terrible. Not Justice. Why would I say Justice Winslow? James Harden for sure. Steph Curry. Maybe Kemba, maybe I'm not sure. Who else? Kyrie, Dame Lillard, Westbrook for sure. So I think who else would be better than him? LeBron, of course, Giannis, Kawhi, KD, Paul George, uh, Anthony Davis. Who else? I think Karl Anthony Towns is maybe. I think Karl Anthony Towns is a little bit better. For sure Embiid, for sure Jokic, and who else? That might be it. And maybe Blake Griffin. Probably not though. All right, Klay Thompson shoots it and makes it. Okay, Klay Thompson, Ellison is Tyler Hero. Obviously, I don't think he's gonna be Klay, but I mean, if he's like a people think he's gonna be the next Devin Booker. Went to Kentucky, 13th pick, I guess, but that doesn't really mean too much. I would say he can probably be like maybe like a lesser version of like Devin Booker, like a much less like I'm gonna say like a much lesser version, but like a lesser version of him. Someone who can average like 15 a game. Someone like Booker would average around. Yep, he's playing video games. Jake, good. Okay. Okay. So, anyways, we are only up by 10. Like I said, I mean, Karl Anthony Towns might be better. Maybe Embiid actually. I'm actually no for sure Embiid. Harrow's open. Damn it. Okay. Oh come on, block this. He blocked it kind of. With Winslow here. Actually, let me just do a little bit more organized. So I have a little bit more time to do so. So Embiid for sure, Jokic for sure, Towns. Okay, we'll maybe include Towns later. Giannis, AD for sure. Blake Griffin, I think, is actually better. Let's run some plays here. Smart play. Splash. Okay. So those are 5 guys so far. LeBron for sure. I said no. I didn't say Giannis. Actually, no, I did say Giannis. Durant, Paul George, Kawhi. That's 8. Yep. I'd say James Harden for sure. It's 9. Klay Thompson's better. 10. Steph Curry 11. Russell Westbrook 12. Damn, got blocked the shit out by Cody Zeller. Dame Lillard 13, and Kyrie Irving 14. That's not an order. Yeah, I think Jimmy Butler is borderline top 15 in my opinion. I could be very biased about that, but that's just my opinion. And we missed. Kelly grabs that. Let's get a screen from Olenek. And Jimmy misses. Okay, great. No, actually, that's not that good. But whatever. Rozier will miss this. Give Winslow the ball. Give it up to Harrow. And Jimmy makes that catch and shoot shot. Yeah, I think, like I said, top 15 in my opinion, potentially. I think for sure top 20, but, and maybe top 15. I gotta recount that, but that's what I think I got. I think I got 14 players better than him. Okay, he makes that shot. I think that was Marvin Williams. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think that was him. Anyways, I really wouldn't mind taking this mismatch. Okay, looks like we're going to be shooting 2 with Winslow. Misses the first, of course. Been really inconsistent shooter, but recently this year he's gotten a lot better at shooting. I think he shot around 37% from 3, 38% from 3, which is really good for a guy who's really struggling at the beginning of his career with 3-point shooting. He's also struggling with foul trouble right now, as he has 5 fouls. I don't really want to foul out with him. I kind of want to get a lot, empty stats with him. Because at this point in the game, I think there's a good chance we win this one. And why is whatever? So yeah, they got a switch on Bam, make him pay. Okay, screen. Get to him, Jimmy. That was a good way to get it. I'm kind of shocked he got the shot off. That was a shitty play by me. Okay, so Terry zeroes the ball. Scary Terry. Zeller, nice pump fake. Okay, so he's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Yeah, people are saying, well, he should have tried to keep Josh Richardson for not trading for Jimmy Butler. I kind of get that, but like I'm not sure they would. I mean, actually, to be quite honest with you, I actually think they would have done a Winslow for Butler trade. I wouldn't have mind that. I think that Richardson's definitely better than Winslow at this point. I think Winslow's still really good, but I just think that Josh Richardson is better. That would have been really fun to watch, a good wing duo. Though, I mean, I will say that Winslow and Butler would be pretty fun to watch. I really hope Bam Adebayo is going to take a big step next year towards All-Star status. I mean, I don't know. That's a lot to ask for someone who came off the bench last year. Who had a pretty good year off the bench. I think he didn't play off the bench at all, like all the time. But for the beginning of the season, he played off the bench. Whiteside was still somewhat relevant with the Heat. It's obviously important right now. Post up the low guy and get it. Okay, so Winslow has 12 points. Pretty good game so far for him. Not shooting ball well, actually. I didn't see that. I didn't see the shooting numbers. I actually want to check something out. What is Jimmy Butler's stats so far? Not too good. Okay, great. Great to know. He's having a good game shooting the ball, so that definitely helps. We got Batum on Olynyk. Oh, man, I don't know this one, though. Not great. Okay. They get the N1 with Cody Zeller. Yeah, you better be fired up, buddy. It's the only basket you're going to make in a long time. Hey. Marvin Williams comes back in. Set a screen for me. Jimmy to the hole for 2. Okay. So Butler's got 27 and 9 so far. Really good game so far for him. Shooting the ball really well. Like that's one thing I really enjoy with Jimmy Butler is that he's pretty efficient. Really, he's pretty efficient. Before he got to Philly, he was really efficient. When he got to Philly, he was pretty efficient, but not super efficient like he was. I think he shot like 39% from 3 with Minnesota in the first 15 games. Jimmy misses. Damn it. Okay. I gotta get used to Jimmy in a Heat uniform. For the better. I think that it's really good they got him. I don't know. I'm not going to pull up with him. I'm going to use Tyler Herro in like 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. So I'm going to look to get him. I haven't used it at all. Bam Adebayo. Come on, make this. Yeah, that was a tough shot. I didn't expect you to make that. I do expect you to make at least 1 free throw. That really wouldn't be too bad for you to do so. Come on. Okay. You got to get in double figures. Oh my god, this is gonna be an issue. Oh shit, they actually scored that. They didn't posterize me, that's Devontae Graham actually, but whatever. I'm gonna pull up with Winslow, gets that to go. So Justice has 14. Yeah, exactly, you tell him. Play defense. Says me, I just left an N1. PJ Washington gets the N1. Okay, whatever. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to play a little bit off camera after, but for now, we're just going to simulate this game. I'll probably be around like mid-December by the time next time I do another recording. So that'll be tomorrow, obviously. I'm just going to play a little bit off camera after this video. As Jimmy Butler has almost 30 points. Should I go for 30? If I get the ball back. Only if I get the ball back. Well, I didn't get, did I get, no, I didn't get the ball. No, I did, okay. Let's just, okay, let's go. Okay, there we go. So 31 points for Jimmy Butler. He's on fire this game, and we just dominated, I think, at the end. I mean, we were playing, again, this is the worst team in the league that we're playing, so I guess that's good, but whatever. Anyways, we won that game with ease. Jimmy had a great game, as I mentioned before, and I think that we can, like, here's my thing about our team. I think that we can contend for a playoff spot. I just don't see us going further than the first round this year, if I'm being completely honest. I could trade for Bradley Beal in the offseason if he feels disgruntled in Washington, which he probably does in real life, but whatever. We don't know that yet. So anyways, let's see the stats. So Butler's having a pretty good year. Yo, that's actually pretty funny. He's shooting 50-50-50. 50 minutes a game. No, he has 31 minutes. Only 31 minutes a game. Justice Winslow's having actually a very good year. Yeah, I think he's having a really good year. Harrow's having actually a really good year shooting the ball. Waiters is pretty good. Adebayo is really good so far. Dragic's pretty good. I actually will say this though. Besides Kelly Olynyk, we have like probably the best 3-point shooting team in the league in terms of percentages so far. I do want to check that out real quick. Can we not check that? Player stats. How about check that? How about sorry, team stats? Yeah, 3-point percentage. Yeah, we're not actually first, huh? We're actually 8th. It's pretty good. 40% from threes is really good, actually. Yeah, the Pacers are shooting a lot of threes. Of course, yeah. Okay, at least 2 could got this one right. The Rockets are shooting 47 a game. How about point differential? We are. Jeez, no way. No. Ricky Rubio's playing an MVP candidate already. And Booker's. The Suns. Wait. Okay, the Suns won by 50. Whoever played the Suns is just. They should just relocate their franchise. Who did they play? The Mavericks. You do have Luka Doncic, but I mean, come on, you lose by 50 points to the Suns. You gotta make some changes. Okay, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm really excited to do some more of these in the future, and see you guys next time. Bye.